law in the first place?
No.
So you will have sufficient...
You don't give me notice for something to terminate the contract unilaterally, right? I mean, you know what, believe it or not, I went to see a lawyer, right? And what he told me is that you are in no position to place any further requests, right? I am complying with this situation only because, frankly, I don't want to have any more business in an uncomfortable situation, right? And this is an uncomfortable situation for you people, right? It's uncomfortable for like having these neighbors, right? And it's not comfortable for me, right? So that's the reason that I'm leaving at this point, right? Only because you're pushing me, right? Beyond that, that tolerance, right? I mean, not only is it an uncomfortable situation, but now you're pushing me out, right? And I'm being pushed out already, right? In contravention of my lease agreement, right? Whether you give me 3 months of notice or 6 months of notice, you have no say in doing that, right? I'm just doing it for your benefit and to terminate this thing as soon as possible, right? So really, I mean, this prorated thing you're discussing right now, we didn't talk about that before. You're just coming up with it right now, right? On the go, right? And I think it's just a matter of, getting to understand each other, right? And you listen to my position, right? To realize that, no, you know what? I have done everything you asked me to do, right? And I have to get my money back because I need it. And I need it now, right? More than ever, Mr. Sang, right? Because I already disbursed over $800 in the move, right? Plus I have to find another place where I'm going to install my machinery and run my business, right? So, I mean, I'm asking you now, nicely, right, to give me that money back intact, my deposit and my title, all right? And I'm pretty sure that you will agree that, you know what, we have conducted this in the most civil way given the circumstances, right? So I think I'm being reasonable in my request of getting my money back here. If you think you cannot hold that money. You have to give it back because you're pushing me out, and I pay the rent for this month. So you have to give it back.
No, this month, last month.
Very well, so I paid the last month, right? Can you look?
This month you didn't pay nothing.
Well, I asked for an extension, right? You're giving me deadlines as if you had any right to give me deadlines, and you don't have any right to give me any deadlines, right? You don't. So, I mean, it's just your idea that you can give me deadlines, but I'm not here to tolerate this situation any longer. Right? You're pushing me out. I'm not gonna take this. I'm getting out, right? I got out already.
No.
Now you're renting me. You continue to charge me.
No, Francisco. This is a different thing.
No. Look, what do you want? Just tell me what you want.
No, for me.
Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead. You speak.
You always say, we push it. No, we don't push it.
You push me. You're pushing me out because I am not in contravention of any law. You're pushing me out. It's your will. You want to do it this way, you are doing it this way. You're pushing me out. Right? Illegally, by the way. Now, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure we don't you and your lawyer have their position, we and our legal consultation have our position. There's no way we can argue at that point because basically we are representing two different points of view of law that we can argue. So there's no argument in that. But it's just that the business that you were having.
I'm not running that business, and I put a proposal forward with you people, right, that I was going to change the usage of this space to whatever usages were allowed by the law. I spoke with you on the phone and I said that, right? I explained that to you personally, and then you refused that, and you gave me a new deadline to get out, right? So you are actually in breach of contract, right? You are in breach of contract by pushing me like this, right? Because I could have used the space for any legal purpose that I see fit. And there's a list on the City of Toronto of uses that I can take advantage of for this particular space. So really, you're pushing me out, right? Really, you are in breach of contract. That's the truth. Right now, I just need to get my deposit back, and then we'll forget about this situation, right? You're happy to destroy everything and do whatever you want to do here, right? And I'm happy to move into somewhere else where I don't have to put up with this kind of thing, right? So let's just finish it. Let's finish nicely, right?
没有，反正他的意思就是说，
我知道，他就说我们
他的意思说，他是说哦，我们现在接他走，只是违反那个合约的内容，但是他根据他跟他的那个法律的那个，他根据他的那个法律意见，他去找他的律师去问的时候，他的那个律师跟他说，你是现在人家现在我们现在赶他走是不合理的，对。那但是他应该就是他付租金的，他都已经付了，但是他应该拿的都是应该拿的，就这样子。他应该拿的就那个510块钱那个上个月的运费这样子。
这个没问题，可以这样说，但是呢，这个东西你赶快做，你不能老做时间这么长，你把它告诉他，就是把这个给我弄好啊，然后1个星期内搬走，我马上就把钱给他。所以一天拿我不给他，今天我绝对不给。
Okay. Yeah. Well, fix that thing first.
Well, there is no conditional here. I have to get that money back. I say that I would, but that's my honor, and this is my word and my pledge, right? And I have that, and I don't know about you people, but I do, right? And that's good. You can take it to the bank. My word is valuable. You take my word to the bank, right? And people believe in you, right? As for my money, I want my money back. Right? We had discussed this. I explained this to you when I sent you that email that I expect this money back. Right? And then you if you disagree with this, right, you shouldn't have cashed my money order. Right? By cashing my money order, what you're saying is that I continue to have a standing lease agreement. You are confirming that I'm still renting. Right? I'm still renting, and I'm in good standing with my lease.
Francis, money order is for August, September.
I know, but you're pushing me out. I have to get my money, right? I'm not going on my own. It's not my deal. It's not my.
可以给你钱，但你把这从干收弄好，我就马上给他钱。他今天就给他拿钱。
对啊。
那我怎么保证他还给我弄好
As soon as
finish what you were saying.
Okay, as soon as we finish the wall out there, and we're going to give you the money back. So, do you think you can finish today?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can finish.
我今天能弄完。
他说是啊。
If I can finish today, I can. How about I need you tomorrow? I need you tomorrow.
No, you cannot move everything today.
Well, these things are going to the garbage, right? This is going to the garbage. Right. Most of these things are going to the garbage. Right. I'll take as much as I can. Yeah, everything is going to the garbage. Yeah. So it's all going to the garbage. So I don't see why not. We can meet tomorrow, buddy. Okay. And then you see everything is done. And
no, how about I'll give you tomorrow.
The money?
Yeah. No problem. Okay. You can pick up.
No, I'm taking with me. I need to.
Okay. You put this one and move on the thing tomorrow. I'll give you the check. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to get another person.
No, you ask somebody.
I can get someone. Yes.
Do you have the 2 key or the 1 key? You never.
I only have 1 key, but I thought you had 1 key.
Well, just can you show me your key first? Because we never have, like, every time we try to look for the
No, so
key.
you change this time, we have no additional key, right?
After you change
You
the lock,
didn't give me, right?
I never changed the lock.
Okay.
I never changed the lock. That's the key that William gave you a key?
Well, he gave us a.
I gave him the key.
Well,
he had the key.
Just 1 second. He gave us a bunch of keys, and then so we try to find a. You see what I'm dealing with every day?
What?
I'm not the one who do everything. And then I'm just translate it to make it nicer, English.
Okay.
So you have to understand me. I'm not the one who's showing you out. And then,
so you say, William.
so you say. I always say, just give you the money and then let you go, and then we take care of everything. He is the one who reveals it.
Okay.
Well, but anyway,
if you want, we can go make a key right now for you. Not a problem.
反正我带他去做一把都好。
They all look alike.
Well, yeah, that's why we try to. Well, yeah, it's all like so. What time we try to figure out which key with which one.
Did you try all of them?
Well, basically we try when you are not here.
When I'm not here?
Yeah, but it just never works.
But that's illegal, no?
I know.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but we.
So you try to break in?
No, we try to locate which key is which one. Such as we try everything. There's no one. None of
these?
Yep.
Did you try this one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I gave William the key.
When we put this property, we didn't give all the key he said, but since
That's a lot of keys. Yeah, that's why
okay, let's not wait. If you tried all of them, then
no problem.
Yeah, let's go make another key.
So make another key. 然后呢，你把那个原先的用3月份上都是钱加上税，然后呢，加上他的那个还有叫，到时候我就给他明天这个支票给他。
那晚上我回来跟你说。
Okay.
那我带他。Okay, you let me give you a ride to the whatever.
Okay, let's go. So it's back here on San Clair.
不是拿一个供暖电的有1000块钱，对去嘛，我们要给1000块钱，用不了的我们。
对啊，然后再加上那下面我们不会告诉你在上面有人住嘛，那上面就是同一家人的事，那这样子我们都不用担心。
这样子老多上就可以。